everyone. How are we doing today? Are we ready to get going?
Not yet. Nick's not here.
You're the one that wants to paint your house, right?
Yes, and I hear that you're the guy that I need to see about it.
That's absolutely right.
We'll give him a couple of minutes. How are you, Betty?
I'm good, Brewster. And how are you?
Wonderful. Just finished sending out another mailer.
Mailer? Mailer for what?
Have you filled out an application yet with the Island Rules Permitting Board?
Permitting board?
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
The next election. You can never get started too early, you know.
I thought you had it last time, Brewster.
Me too. Missed by 3,800 votes.
Have you ever heard of Brewster Manor?
No.
Just missed, Brewster.
Out of 7,500 Islanders. Yeah, maybe next time.
Do you think I should call Nick?
No, I would.
Yeah.
Give him a call.
Hello? Hi, Tiffany? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'll be there shortly, okay? Yeah, I know, me too. All right, bye. This may be a little personal, but have you ever been to that store Secrets downtown, the lingerie store?
Yes, Tiffany's. I love that store.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a private showing today because Alexandra called in sick. But it went great, and I really got great exposure.
Tiffany?
Yes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Where do you work?
You mean which corner?
I own Secrets at the corner of Orange and Center.
Yeah. Haven't you seen her on the corner?
I love that store.
And we're having a really big sale, Richard.
Secrets, right. Can we continue?
Show up where?
Look, just do what I say and do exactly what we talked about.
Let's see. First on the agenda is a continuance for a permit under P505P. Is the applicant here?
Then I'll see you at the meeting.
I'll see you at the meeting.
First off, I'd like to apologize for the comments I made at last month's meeting about your mother, Mr. Assman. It was inappropriate.
It's Asman. Haven't we correctified that nameplate yet?
By the way, Betty, you're looking exquisite today.
Thank you, Brewster.
Here we go.
You know, when I was running for mayor for the third time, I could have used someone with your charm.
Can we continue? We do have an applicant before us.
You know, you're right. More on that later.
Great. Another tale for later.
Continue, Miss Lovely.
Again, I'm sorry. I'm on medication, so would you please accept my apology? Thank you. Okay, I applied for this permit last year. I've been here 3 times this year. Is there some way we could move ahead on this matter?
And as you know, your domicile is located within the historical district, and we have the authority to either approve or misapprove your request.
Yes, I am painfully aware of that.
And you are aware of the island rules, right?
Yes, I read them, but
When we allowed Mr. Jansen to sell you his house, we were assured that you knew about the island rules, period.
I know, but if you had approved last year when I moved here, I wouldn't have to reapply this year and pay the $250 reapplication fee.
But you didn't, and you are.
Hey everybody, sorry I'm late.
Late? Don't you mean early?
Just got through tearing a house down today.
Hi, I'm Betty.
Oh, hi, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, that's right. You missed our last meeting. This is Betty. She won the lottery to become our newest board member.
Oh. Hey everyone, I heard a good one today. A friend of mine was taking some Viagra, swallowed it, went down the wrong pipe. Now he's got a stiff neck. I know a place you could buy a sense of humor.
That reminds me. Do I have any Viagra left?
I'm still wondering why it was continued until October last year. And then you don't meet again until April?
Well, you know, our board stops meeting after October every year.
I'm starting to like this board.
Well, I go south, you know.
Me too.
And I do as well, so you see.
No quorum, lady. Told you to hire me.
Also, Mr. Jansen said he'd already been before this board.
Oh, Mr. Jansen? Oh, I'll never forget that one time.
Lily.
What? I'm sorry.
Again, I'm sorry. I'm on medication.
I understand that. But as we told you at last month's meeting, Mr. Jansen was simply here to get our approval to sell his house.
Oh my goodness. I want to paint my house.
Well, if we just allowed everyone to just paint their house, we'd soon lose controlment of this beautiful island, and we're not about to do that.
Okay, let's continue. Our agenda is a continuance from last month's meeting. Mrs. Lovely is seeking a permit under P505P. Okay, Mrs. Lovely, please continue.
What a bunch of asses.
Go ahead then. You have the floor. Somebody wake Lily up, would you?
Oh, yes, Rebecca. Cheerleading practice is right after school.
No practice tonight, Lily?
Oh my God, where am I?
Poor Rebecca. She'll never make the squad.
Can we please continue?
I brought in some pictures if the board would like to see them.
Oh yes. Let's put the pictures up on the screen.
Why would you want to paint that? It looks great.
That's the picture Mr. Jansen emailed me when he sold me the house.
You mean you never came over to see
I
it?
was in Europe. Well, you know.
Go, Whalers!
You haven't taken very good care of Mr. Jansen's house, have you?
This is why we approve all house sales, Richard.
Any other questions from the board? Then let's open up the questions to the audience.
What a bunch of asses.
There's no one in the audience, Brewster.
Right. Well, maybe then by email. Remember, concerned citizens can voice their opinions by contacting TheBored@comcast.net. Remember, that's spelled B-O-R-E-D, not B-O-A-R-D. So again, TheBored@comcast.net. That's B-O-R-E-D for any comments. Okay, let's continue.
What color do you want to paint it again?
White.
What color is it now?
White.
What color white?
What color white?
We don't allow white.
That's not right.
Did you bring in your painter like we asked you last month?
He couldn't be here tonight. Something about a deadline? But he is available by webcam. Let me give you his address.
Hello, sir. Are you a registered voter?
I don't understand.
Hello, sir. Are you a registered voter?
I'm from Brazil. I don't understand. I don't speak English very well. Minuto, por favor. Eu não entendo o que você está falando. Eu sou do Brasil. Jaque, por favor. Ei, Jaque.
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem, e você?
Tudo jóia, como andam as coisas?
Tá indo mais ou menos. Graças a Deus. Graças a Deus encontrei você aqui, né? Ô, benção.
Por quê? O que tá acontecendo?
Os caras aqui falam umas coisas aqui que eu não entendo nada. Eu já tô ficando estressado, doido já, com a pulga
Mas
da
falando
orelha.
o quê? Que caras?
Os caras aqui do trabalho aqui, eles é americanos, eles falam inglês. Eu não falo inglês.
Talvez eu possa te ajudar. Eu falo inglês.
Ai,
Eu
tomara...
posso traduzir pra você, de repente.
Ai, tomara que sim, então. Porque daqui a pouco eu chego de novo aqui e começo a falar ladainha, eu não entendo nada.
He doesn't speak very good English. Maybe I can help him. Paul, he wants to know what color you're gonna paint the Mrs. Lovely's house.
Quê?
Oh, sorry, desculpa. Ele quer saber que cor que você vai pintar a casa da senhora.
I paint house white, por favor.
White.
White? White?
Here we go. What color white?
He's gonna paint white.
Then fine, Navajo white, okay. Navajo white, will that work?
I'd like to make a motion we approve Mrs. Lovely to paint her house.
What color?
Oh, right. I make a motion to allow Mrs. Lovely to paint her house Navajo white.
On only the third meeting.
Do I have a second?
I second.
I third.
Betty, not yet. First we need to discuss this motion, then you can vote. Okay, we have a motion to approve Mrs. Lovely painting her house Navajo white. Any discussion?
Yes, I have something to discuss.
Okay. Now you're getting the picture.
I've been sitting here listening to everybody. Tiffany and you, Nick, Lily, Hillary, Mr. Assman, Chairman, and even you, Mrs. Lovely. Does anybody know where I can get some Patriots tickets?
Okay, let's continue.
Oh, by the way, do you have any ducks on your property? Because where there's ducks, there's puddles, and where there's puddles, there's wetlands.
You determined the wetlands were over 300 feet away at the last meeting.
And it's my job, Missy, to protect those precious wetlands. I may abstain.
And I may abstain also.
We haven't even taken a vote yet.
Once that train door opens, I'm jumping on board.
Yeah, I know what you'd like to jump on, Dick.
Shouldn't we make the applicant give us a plan of her land? All right, Vinny. Vinny who?
I'll let you know after the meeting. He's one of my favorite customers.
Okay, would anyone like to make a motion for Mrs. Lovely's project? And by the way, Mrs. Lovely, your name suits you well.
I'd like to make a motion we approve Mrs. Lovely to paint her house.
What color?
Oh, right. I make a motion to allow Mrs. Lovely to paint her house Navajo white.
I second that emotion. I mean motion.
Oh, I third.
Let's see, Bobby's picking me up after practice.
No, Lily dear, we're voting.
Wait, here it comes.
Oh, we're taking a vote? I vote no.
Still batting 100%.
Damn, I owe Nick another private dance.
If it was not only left up to Mr. Kissass.
Okay then. Since Mrs. Lovely is as her name says, I vote yes. Mrs. Lovely, paint your house.
Let's hope it doesn't rain, Mrs. Lovely.
Ah, got her vote.
How long does she have to paint her house?
2 weeks.
All right. How long do we get the applicants to paint their house under section 505P?
2 weeks. Or something goes missing.
I better not see any splattered paint on the ground.
Good meeting. Yeah, Patriots tickets.
Mrs. Wright and I spoke earlier today.
And you're here, why?
I purchased Mr. King's property.
I remember Mr. King.
Not like I do.
And what can we do for you?
I just wanted to paint my house.
Here we go.
Where's it located?
82 Sunset View Drive.
Oh, I like that street. It's very pretty there.
Okay, you want to paint it. Do you have any pictures or do you have any information or plans? It kind of looks like you came empty-handed.
No, I have my checkbook. Fee is what? Who do I make the check out to?
Make the check out to Tiffany Diamond.
Tiffany Diamond of Secrets?
Why, yes.
I adore that store.
Oh, my.
Tiffany Diamond of Secrets.
Did you even fill out an application form?
I didn't have time to fill out an application.
She didn't submit an appropriate application.
Oh, right. Do you think you could waive that? And maybe the fee, too?
Hey, Lily, when was the last time we waived an application fee?
Let's see, Mr. King.
So exactly what color are you dreaming about painting your house?
White.
Here we go.
Do you have a painting contractor?
Nick is gonna paint it. Mr. Haney? Nick, what color did you purchase?
Haney?
White. Navajo white.
That's right, Navajo white.
Yeah, I bought it all on the island. There's not a single can left. Eddie even said he'd have to order more.
Poor Mrs. Lovely.
Poor Mrs. Lovely is gone,
Oh, she's going to be gone, all right.
but she didn't submit an appropriate application.
Yeah, but she does have her checkbook. Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie, over at Massa Permit Wood.
Oh, that Eddie?
That Eddie.
Who's Mr. Haney? Nick Haney. He's sitting right next to you. Well then, who's Dick Haney?
Dick's my dad.
Yeah, Dick Haney. He was a great old coot.
Dick Haney? Now, he was a different kind of an animal. I mean, man.
Yeah. Who knew he had a thing for Viagra?
Oh, Dick's your dad?
Dick's my dad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dick's my dad.
Lily knew Dick was your dad?
I don't know if Lily knew Dick was my dad. I know Dick's my dad.
Okay. Dick and Nick. Oh, okay. Dick and Nick. That's it. I got it. Dick and Nick.
So I won't be voting on this matter. Looks like I'm going to have to withdraw from this application.
Can we move this along? I want to get back to the internet.
Is that a Go Solar pin you have on? Really?
Are you the one that asked about Patriots tickets?
Patriots tickets?
I heard that and called my friend.
I like this woman.
He has 2 tickets this Sunday to see the Colts. You interested?
I hope you understand, I just have to go back to the islands.
Okay, now next on the agenda we have Mrs. Wright. I'd like you to welcome Mrs. Wright. Good to see you again. Now, Mrs. Wright, we have some information that says that apparently you've violated your permit by, and according to our bylaws, this can be punishable by a fine. Isn't that right? We've done that in the past.
Correct.
Yeah, well, it had to be done.
Mrs. Wright, would you explain to the board about this violation? What is your reason that this happened?
I'm sorry I was over the time limit, but the project had to be done, and with the advisement of Nick, we just continued with the process. We just kept painting.
So do I have a motion to fine Mrs. Wright for this violation?
Well, in the past, we have fined people anywhere between $500 to $50,000.
The last time we had a situation like this, we did fine the person $1,000, if you recall.
Oh, by the way, Betty, did you enjoy those Pats tickets? I heard they won.
We had a great time. The game, they won, yes. But I have one more question. My husband and I love the Bruins. Is there any way we could get some Bruins tickets?
Oh, okay, no problem.
And I wondered if you would be interested in joining my group. It's the Eco-Friendly Female Group. I think you'd be very interested in going.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd really be interested in. Maybe we can get together sometime this week. Oh, and Tiffany, I wore that black teddy the other night. Oh my gosh, did I score? I think it was better for me than it was for him. I'll have to be back for some more.
Let's talk more about that catalog we spoke about doing, that, that little shoot.
Is that catalog available to anybody that comes into the store?
As long as you're going to buy.
Anybody, you say?
I don't care one way or another because I'm going to vote no anyhow.
That's okay, Lily. I still love you.
I visited the property that Mrs. Wright owns, and actually it's very clean. She keeps it very nice. I don't see any problems with it.
Well, because of my professional relationship with Mrs. Wright, I don't think it's right that I should vote on this matter.
Not right for Mrs. Wright?
Completely wrong.
Oh, I'm going to the dance tonight.
And how do you feel about it, Tiffany?
$25.
Personally, I would agree with the $25 fine.
That's great. Who do I make the check out to? Thank you so much, Nick. You did a wonderful job, and I know when I sell this house in a couple of weeks, I'm going to make a killing on it.
Okay then, let's get this meeting started. I see we have, it's not on the agenda, but I see that Mrs. Lovely is back here this afternoon. Mrs. Lovely, you may approach the podium. By the way, you look just lovely today. So what brings you here this afternoon?
Well, I didn't get my house painted.
And you're requesting more time?
2 weeks is not enough time.
I don't like to waive our bylaws.
I need an extension of time.
I don't think so.
Did you fill out an application for an extension? You do know it costs $250, right?
I paid the fee of $250.
So what does the board think about this matter?
I don't feel comfortable giving out extensions.
We have our rules and bylaws.
I have a problem with that.
I have a problem too.
I need more time to paint my house.
And why is that?
Why is that? Well, because you only gave me 2 weeks, and things seem to be going missing.
Well, unfortunately, Mrs. Lovely, that means you're going to have to fill out another application.
You've got to be kidding. I am not going to fill out another application.
You're going to have to start the process all over again.
And I'm not going to start all over.
Well, I'm really sorry you feel that way, Mrs. Lovely.
This is absurd. I am not going to fill out another application. I'm going to talk to my attorney.
Well, don't forget to vote. Bye.
Does she have a permit for that sign?